if a woman has cheated on you and you take her back, you have instantly devalued yourself so much to the point that she will do it again. As we saw in this earlier case, she will do it again. If you forgive, she will do it again. I mean, you can forgive, but just don't accept back that relationship. Don't keep dating that girl. It's not going to give you or bring you any value. You've changed the dynamics of that relationship entirely. You've lowered your standard. You've devalued yourself so much. And like I said earlier, women are hypergamous in nature. They want to date a man who they perceive to be here, who has standards, who has boundaries, who is pursuing something, who does not take anything from any girl. A girl can't just dish out anything that she wants to you and then you take it. No. I know a lot of men who are going through a lot of things in their relationship, in their marriages. And as you go through these things and you keep quiet and you keep suppressing how you feel, then this woman will see that as an advantage and she will keep doing it anyways. She will keep doing whatever she is doing because you're not speaking up. You're not against it. You're not using a firm hand when it's necessary. Women will take more room and more space when you don't have a firm hand when it's necessary with them. They are soft, they are gentle creatures, but they are also very insistent and even dominating to a large extent. Yeah. The more things you allow her get away with, the more she would want to do and get away with a lot more even. And you don't want to put yourself in that position. Okay? My kind appeal to you is to have your boundaries and standards. Women respect this more. You will have a better relationship overall when you are able to set boundaries with your wife, with your girlfriend, with your partner, whoever it is. They know you stand for something and you're not for everything and anything. You're not just there open arms to anything that they dish out. They dish this out, they tell you this, they do this, and you take all of it. You don't have any boundaries. I speak about this a lot. And also, on the other hand, many of you guys do not work on yourself physically. I'm going to get from that to your mindset. You don't work on yourself physically, where you are able to look good always. And your level of attraction, the bar is raised. And you can easily attract any woman, and you can easily attract the best, the kind of women you want to date. Many men are angry with women because they are not getting the person they want. Or rather, as I'm talking to you right now, there are a lot of you who, some girls are interested in you, but that's not the type of girl you want. The girl that likes you is not the type of girl that you want to attract. Why do you think that is? You need to be able to work more on your physical looks and your presentation in order to attract the sort of woman that you want, the sort of woman that you desire. Yeah. This is important. Many guys are just bitter at women for no reason. You see them, the way they talk. Oh, I told her this, she doesn't want to. Your bitterness against women is never going to help you. It's never going to make you a better person or get any woman to like you. In fact, the more bitter you are at them, the more they'll even take off from you. Because your bitterness will show, and you start simping when you really desperately need to have somebody. Some guys even go as far as paying a woman just to be with her, just to sleep with her. This is not a route that you ever want to go at all for any reason. Many times we think we want a woman back in our lives, but we just miss the memories. We just miss them occasionally, or some things may trigger us in some ways to think about the girl. But genuinely, you are better off without somebody that you've dated in the past. Rare occasions where, if you've not been away from her for a long time, you can actually try to reconnect with the girl. But if you guys have been away from each other for a long time and nothing much has changed with why you guys broke up, the fact is there's a reason you broke off that relationship in the first place, or that she broke it off in the first place. And no matter what, when you guys get back, that reason will persist. Yeah. Take it from me. That reason will persist when you bring back an ex into your life. If not much has changed, which most of the time people don't really change. They just grow into who they are more and more. The average person just grows and becomes more confident and more into who they are. So if you bring her back, there's a huge chance that, the same things that broke you guys off would continue, would remain. So I would advise you might just be better off moving on. You'll be better off without that person in your life. You'll be better off moving into another relationship, where the girl doesn't know you in that way or hasn't experienced you in that way. Or you haven't traumatized her, or she hasn't traumatized you in the past. The beautiful ones are not yet born. Many of you believe that if you don't marry this girl, she's, your life is going to be a mess. She's your all, No. You can always find somebody better. If only you believe and want that for yourself, you can attract a better woman for yourself as well.